Hello and welcome back with map 2 of my Songs of Conquest Arleon campaign. If you haven't seen part 1 and you'd like to, there's a link in the description. No dilly-dallying, the video as we recorded it on Twitch starts in 3, 2, 1, 0. Alright, the responsibility of rule. With the tragedy at Hope's Glade fresh in her mind, Cecilia Stoutheart set off in swift pursuit of the Barrian mercenaries hired by Lady Hammond. She must get to Ashbourne and defend her holdings. There were likely many people in the region still loyal to the Hammond family, so she would need more forces before facing the Barrian mercenaries. She would call on her friend, Villager of Thorncliffe. Villager never backed down from a fight. Did she? Did she never? Pretty hard way to live. Nearing Thorncliffe, as Cecilia's forces hurried along the road to Thorncliffe, they could hear the sounds of battle in the nearby woods to the south. She urged her troops on. Imagine never backing down from a fight in the day and age of the internet. Back then it was kind of easier, I guess. Now you just have to take up every troll on the trolling. The Warden of Stoutheart Barony. As Cecilia's forces neared the site of battle, they saw that it was all but over, and the victor, a warden in Stoutheart colours, was Villia of Thorncliffe. Villia wiped the blood from her axe and strode over to Cecilia. I'm conflicted as to whether I should read her name as Villia or Vilja. Oh well. Hail, Cecilia, well met. I was just doing a little pruning. Some obnoxious weeds tried to take over this road. I guess they didn't know that I like an orderly garden. Hail, Villia, my old friend. I hate to take you away from your gardening, but if these weeds are more bannerless knights, then I think I know the root of it. Lady Hammond has hired Barians and they're headed for Ashbourne. Your father's sentence on the old lord was too harsh, and now your people pay the price. A late tribute should not be cause for execution, and then to banish his heir, that is a deep wound. If we could mend it. It is done, and my father was within the law to act as he did. I must now deal with Lady Hammond and her hired Barians. Are you with me? The powers are yours, as always, but something impedes the shipments of celestial ore and ancient amber from our mines to the west. I thought it was these bandits, but they knew nothing. It must be the Hammond's mercenaries again. Best to deal with that first. We'll need all our strength before we face the Barians. I don't think it's Hammond's forces. Something doesn't feel right, Cecilia. Regardless of your feelings, we must act. Gather your forces and meet me at Thorncliffe. Very well, old friend. I'll await you at Thorncliffe. So out of the two of these characters, I get the feeling that it is Cecilia who's the sort of person that would never back down from a fight. And Villia seems much more reasonable, right? I don't know. Maybe just they didn't mean it very literally. Or maybe they did mean it very literally only, that she's the sort of person who doesn't back down from a literal fight only, but, you know, it does not sort of betray her character. Could be a sensible person outside of the battlefield. Okay. And my hypothesis that it could be the rebelling frogs still is possible. It's a possibility, because from this dialogue we got the impression that it doesn't look like the Barians were the cause of it. Okay, what do we build? What can we build? Don't know these. Okay, garrison, no, just bases. And it spaces, but it also generates footmen and militia. And bust down farm, minstrels and militia. Quite medium stuff. Barracks. Barracks makes rangers and footmen. Castle makes these. Okay, barracks. Barracks would be perfect. We don't have the stone. Oh, we can't build that either. Can we reach this? No, we cannot reach this. Guess we will fold and build a farm. It just feels so bad not building anything. We can't build that on a medium build site, no way. Ugh, horrible, horrendous. I have no wood and no stone. Where do I go for these precious and rare goods? I don't think this will give me what I need. Okay, there is some stone over there. And these, I think, give all types of resources. Still, I can't build anything like I want to here. I need 5 stone. Should maybe gone for that. Hamlet Dinesborough had been reduced to rubble, and in the middle of the wreckage, walking skeletons with rusted weapons were seen. Okay, 3. Come on, be at least 2. Damn it. What foul magic did this? Bound by oath, bound to her. Her? Who is your master? Bound by oath, bound to conquer. Fine, then be bound to death once more. I think she means, or he means, Lady Hammond. Stands to reason. Don't like bards. Garbage unit, honestly. Whenever I fought against bards, they hardly did anything. They seem to be just so weak. I don't know what to do. Okay, let's do that. Whatever. Don't want to get retaliated on. Cannot. Oh, he's reloading. Won't end well. I'll have high losses in this one. Still have the still protection on him. I don't like this army composition. I need more ranged units. I need rangers. Rangers are good. The other guys, nah, not so good. Okay, and now we can build barracks. Kinda late. Is everything visited? Okay, this burnt building here not visited. Can we now upgrade something? We cannot. Damn it. Super inefficient, has to be. We can't just stand here and counter. Okay, we're gonna go there later. Damn. First order of business, we're gonna get a wielder. And I think we're gonna build a quarry. Milady, the mines have been overrun by beasts from the forest. The Fae are attacking. Fae, have you trespassed on the Tenderwild, or worse, felled any trees from these woods? Tell me truthfully. No, Villiers of Thorncliffe, we know the old ways here, and we never trespass. Only a few days ago the Fae spirits swarmed out of the Tenderwild, attacking all in sight. We fled, and so you find us here. Why would the Fae break the Covenant? If we can discover it, perhaps we can restore the peace before too much blood is shed. Join me. Footman. And militia. Do you build a second barracks or do you go with research? I don't know. Can we break through here? This is medium. Food composition. Kind of the bar. Guess we put one guy over here. I don't know. It's kind of risky having so much power in just crossbowman. Can we make him move faster? Have the... Okay. Surprise! Okay, can this not attack? Come on. You're kidding me. Okay, it cannot attack while reloading. Can I make a move quicker? No, I cannot. This gives us one troop movement. Good. Okay. Acceptable. Kinda struggled, but acceptable. Also, we have rangers now. Only 4, but still, sometime. This is not picked up. This is picked up. Okay. Threat level unknown. Just pick up the resources. More important. Let's build another barracks. I can afford that, and research might just be too ambitious. As the Stoutheart forces explored the ravaged area, some scouts reported in from the nearby lookout tower. Reported in, I guess. Greetings, milady. We've just fled the Amber Mines. The Fae have taken control and outnumber us. The Fae have no need for Amber. Why would they leave their woods without provocation? Provocation? We've heard the battle cries of Stormspire. It was terrifying. Stormspire might be their leader. Maybe they can tell us what action has broken the peace. Join us, and we'll restore the mines and seek out this Stormspire. Okay, no. I should really use mass move. This is building, right? So we can't upgrade that ever. Never can we ever upgrade it. You go here. Okay, this goes somewhere pretty far. Do we do the optional ones? I think we should, because EXP seems to transfer. Let's see if the Fae are strong, if they're numerous. Fierce little Fae spirits swarmed around the lumber mill, screeching and threatening the Stoutheart forces. Traitors, worthless, oath-breaking humans! We broke no oath, Fae spirits. Leave this land, or I shall see to your death. Stormspire will claim lands. Wish return of death, we bring death. I don't know how I should read the Fae things. It probably should be quick and high-pitched, but I can't do quick and high-pitched. Well, I can kinda do high-pitched sometimes when I don't want to. This guy reach us? I don't want him to reach us. Okay, he attacked the wrong one. So. Chose poorly. Will this push me far enough in initiative? No, it won't. It won't. I guess this is my most valuable unit, and he hit that. That's no good. No good, I don't like that at all. Let's take command. Okay. Actually. Whoa. Absolutely uncool. Probably a bad move. Okay, this combat was a mess. It was, no, disgraceful. Shameful. I'm not gonna load, because I don't want to load. I'm just gonna pick up the stuff and go back for reinforcements. Can we do anything more in this castle at all? Upgrade the farm. Wait, what? You needed to do that? What does that do? Well, I have nothing more I can do with Amber. Why not? I just got to mine. A mine. Guess I'm already here. Okay, this might go poorly. We might not win. A lot of units, and this guy reloads, right? So he's gonna kill one stack and do absolutely nothing. Don't call nothing. Wait, that was 11. That was 11 there. Okay. No. Can we load from the combat screen? I don't know. Let's just pass. Do swap and chaos step. Okay. Disgraceful. We have to rebuild basically from scratch, but I think this mission will go easy on us because it's an early mission. It's mission 2 only. Would have done the trick here. Unfortunately, we can't reach that. Can't get more wielders. We can upgrade the stuff. Can't afford it really. Like a second castle in here somewhere. Would be nice. Happy spirits. Okay, take archery for sure. Despite command being pretty good here. Yeah, I don't want bards. I don't like bards. We picked up a simple... Well, no, we picked up some gold over a simple axe prepared. Then initial combo training should be much better. Okay, and I think to actually use the rest of the stuff that's available in here would be better to have an army that can fight the mobs guarding. Signa of Whitecliff developed a method to detect areas where essence occurred in abundance. Later, Aurelia's Council of Wielders would construct the essence spires so wielders could easily connect to these naturally occurring sources. Okay, +1 offense, defense, and movement. And no, we can't go through here. Have to go all the way around. Yeah, probably yes. Because we can't break through that with either unit. This is visited. Bit of a waste of movement, but what you gonna do? With no peasants. Will it go well? Yeah, I think it will go fine like this. Okay, it's going anything but fine. Yeah, I thought so. Rangers are very fragile. I was hoping that if I split my units to the far sides of the map, the two guys from the top would go to the top and the two guys from the bottom would go to the bottom. They all went to the bottom. Smart. I have no more troops here to get. And we're gonna be smarter about. Okay, maybe. And we're not gonna now. Are we gonna be smarter about it? I'm not sure if we should be smart at all. Let's try it like this. Went much better. Much better. Ideally, I like my melee units to take the damage and incur losses, rather than my ranged units to take damage and incur losses. Command. Yeah, command, I guess. Give the stuff to Cecilia. And go wait here. Cecilia, we will wait. We will what? Want to go there. I don't feel like we're particularly choked for gold. Guess we'll finish exploring that part. We missed this. This could be movement. Could be movement too. Not. Admittedly, it would help a lot if I knew what my buildings do. Well, not my buildings, if I knew what the neutral buildings did. Helps with the game. Actually. It's a sizable force here. Did not visit this on as her. So we might want to, because it gives permanent boosts, I take it. And she might appear later in the campaign. That's the other one of my neutral objectives, to get this. I'm kind of going this way. Let's go like this, something just like this. Yeah, maybe if I set up this better, it could have been no losses. I don't know. 2 footmen isn't tragic. Okay. Hoping for something plot related to happen, so I have more stuff to babble about. Because I like babbling about these plot things. Speculating, really. Oh, what caused that? Who's this? Who's that? What is Lady Hammond doing? Who broke the pact with the Fae? That sort of deal. But I need bricks to build. Something needs to happen, some info needs to be given, okay. Do I go up there? Not sure. Just some riches and some chests and an old camp. Maybe I should just play it slowly. Pretty much everything in here except for that mine seems to be explored. Kinda like this burly fake creature with horns. It reminds me of the face of these fawn creatures. Remind me of the fawn from Pan's Labyrinth? Pan's Labyrinth, I think. Fawn's Labyrinth, I'm not sure. Labirinto del Fauno by Guillermo del Toro. I don't know how to say these Spanish names. Before the mine stood fake creatures that Cecilia Stoutheart had heard of in legends but never seen. These were the horned ones, with the power and speed of rams and the temperament to march. Their fearlessness in battle was the subject of many songs from the time of Aurelia. Who is your leader? Who dares break the covenant and occupy Stoutheart lands? Giandra Stormspire, the one who dares breaks no covenant and has called for your destruction. Return to this Stormspire, horned ones, and trespass no further. Let us mend the covenant and regain the peace. Little human, the time for speaking has passed, and now raise your paltry shield so we can break them. Stormspire. Well, if I had a creature like that in a movie, I'd rather give it some sort of a ram-like voice, but I'm not sure if I can handle it. And it would be kind of cringe if I did that. I can't do that. Can't really do that, no. Is this okay? Is this alright? I think these guys can reach my troops in 2 moves. Okay, maybe this one needs 3. And this one does probably need 3. Okay. Why am I outside range? Damn it. Okay. No tragedy, really. Very acceptable losses. Very much acceptable losses. I wonder if they're going to say anything, these ram people. And I like the connection of this, like, really bulky, burly, beast-like, masculine creature to the Fae, which are typically associated with slender, willowy creatures. But it kind of fits. With the face, it kind of fits. It's, I don't know. I think it... Like, the general fawn Fae look is a shout out to the way Oberon was described, the king of the Fae. I couldn't tell you there. And honestly, I'm not too in love with the looks of Songs of Conquest, but this particular design strikes a chord with me. I like this one. Do you fight these? These are kind of fast. I don't like fighting those. The Hammond banners fluttered and snapped over the border fort. Many Barrian mercenaries patrolled the perimeter. William of Thorncliffe assessed the Stoutheart forces. Were they strong enough to defeat the Barrians who had the advantage of the what? Of the something. Did have the advantage. We fight that. These are fast, if I remember correctly. Okay. Let's go like this. The wolves are fast, they're gonna go pretty far. I'm kind of happy that they did not put anything in here. Can we, oh, I would really like to put an obstacle here. What you gonna do there, criminy? I like this better. Makes combat go faster. It's probably not stronger, right? The +2 health, the vigor is probably the stronger one. But liking an ability and perceiving it as strong is not the same thing. Yeah, an ability might be, you know, convenient to use. Like combat attack, movement speed in combat is convenient to have. Makes combat go faster, smoother. But probably HP is stronger, especially with the unit limit. In Heroes of Might and Magic 3, these really fast strike force melee units like Wyverns and later on in the late game Angels, they were very good, but that's in part because you could get them from mob dwellings like conservatories, Griffin conservatories, and whatchamacallit, Dragonfly hives. No, not Dragonfly hives. Dragonfly caches, they would keep stacking throughout the entire map and they would get stronger and stronger. But here you can't build a stack above a certain amount and you don't have really these neutral unit sources that you fight for. So this dynamic is not going to work. I kind of tried playing in the runner faction, I tried playing the birds, the Ravager birds, because they were fast. As a sort of strike unit, melee strike unit, it's quick to attack, and it did not work because every fight they dwindled, and they dwindled very quickly. So I don't know. Maybe I don't know how to play that, but I think it's just not. Okay, I didn't visit this, and I should have visited it. Medium. Can I take a medium force? I want to take a medium force. Probably yes. Probably want to take a medium force because I don't want this game to take forever. Really? Okay. From above, Cecilia Stoutheart could see the old path was blocked by some boulders. A few strong soldiers dislodged the boulders and cleared the path. Okay, good. We have here, okay, that's better, and that's better. And that's better, and that's better. I could probably use the option that auto-equips strong artifacts. Truth be told. This is visited, it's super visited. Okay, let's do reinforcements. Maybe let's be safe. Damn it, I wanted to abort my movement and visit this on the way. But you can't abort your movement the way you did in Heroes. It just accelerates it, which keeps vexing me to no end. I can't, it's just, oh no, I hate it. Oh, we can actually still do something here. Yeah. And let's go get those honorless Barians. How dare they? Okay, let's fight this. I would honestly like to bait the enemies to go here and not here. I'm not sure if they will. And I'm not entirely sure. I would want that, but I'm not entirely sure if that's the way to do it, if that's the good idea. Like, what the heck, man? If only I knew what type of enemies those were before I attacked them. Well, might not have helped at all, actually. I'm gonna lose all of my rangers. Just wait. That blows. How is that supposed to be an easy combat too? I mean, well, it's kind of a cheat how they kind of put you in the middle of these bandits, right? It's like breaking a dwarven treasury or something, and here's Might and Magic 3. I hated these sort of fights. There's ways to do them without losses, of course, but I'm not that great at the game. Why not? Let's get some extra retaliations. Yeah, God, this map could really honestly use an extra whatchamacallit. An extra castle. Wow. That's it. Oh. So I think I'm gonna give the militia to Ilya, and I'm gonna I do this like that. And what am I gonna do with the parts? Actually, let's make an empty slot here. Draft all of these. Draft these too. Draft these. And let's see what we can combine this into. Reasonably. Okay, I can see that. Kind of lacking command, really. On either hero. But they get such good skills. And command, like, if you're playing your games quickly, which I haven't been playing this one, but if you're playing your games quickly, like in the skirmish games, you usually do, you don't need command. Well, you do need some command, but not that much. You don't need that much. You're not going to be able to fill all these slots, and I have more experience playing as Rana than Baria, so, no, than Arleon. Well, I have more experience playing Rana than anything else, so, yeah. But in the Rana faction, you can fit a lot in these slots, like a strong unit. I typically use sages, and a full stack of sages is kind of hard to get, and it's a bit of a powerhouse in my opinion. Halt! The old borders are established once more. What business do you seek on Hammond lands? Open the gates, Barian. These are Stoutheart lands, and I, Villiers of Thorncliffe, am the lawful protector. Well, young protector, I, the famous Captain Silkspool, leader of the Topaz Battalion, have fought countless battles. Let me advise you, there is little profit in fighting. Now is the time to negotiate peace, or the blood to come will be on your hands. The law is clear, old captain. It is only your ignorance of our laws that stays my hand. Come, let us negotiate your immediate departure. I'm afraid I can't do that. I am bound by the mercenary code, the contract I signed. I leave you now and hope you see that no more fighting is necessary, but since I suspect a conflict is what you desire, I'll leave a battalion here to hold the border. Good day, milady. Okay. Okay. A very weak force of rangers here. Now let's do battle. People seem to like the music in this game very much. If there's anyone in the chat, if you're listening, what's your opinion? I personally like the music and the art. I like so much more in Heroes of Might and Magic 3, like so much more. I think the music is really nothing special, and nor is the pixel art. I do like that they made the gave the game a specific color. Well, not in the combat map, but in the world map. It has nice posterized color that in the past games had because of technical limitations, but now it's, well, pixel art still has it because it's pixel art. But if they kept only the posterized color and not made it pixel art, that would have been, like, I mean, best part, the best medium. Like the best of both worlds, I guess. I would have liked that, but no. And also, I don't much care for a lot of the faction designs. Yeah, let's move. I'd rather lose bards than anything else. Really, anything else. Do we pacify it? Guess, I don't know. Get wrecked. March, okay, March is good. It is basically the logistics of Songs of Conquest. Makes you move faster. I think I've played it poorly. I think there's bound to be some sort of a castle here that you're supposed to take early on, and I haven't. I've been just picking these mines up. Okay, so these guys will gladly join, I think. As the triumphant Stoutheart forces approached Ashbourne, a wounded scout hailed them. The settlements of Hazel Point and Windshade sent urgent requests for aid. Isn't Wielder Paradine there to protect the area? Oh, we know Paradine. He's very popular in the game's Discord, in the Songs of Conquest Discord. He has just returned from the deeper woods with news of Fey uprising. He believes he won't be able to defend the province alone. What of the local militia? The Blackwing Reserves? They retreated when the settlement of Thistledown was overrun by undead horrors. A powerful Fey wielder, Giandra Stormspire, roams the territory and the people are afraid. Stormspire again. She must be the one raising the undead. What shall I tell Paradine, milady? He must hold the territory a little longer. As soon as we've dealt with this barren rubble, we shall come to Paradine's aid. We picked it up. Yeah, we picked everything up. Okay, I think these will be militia too. Oh, it's better if she... Okay, out of range. It's minstrels. Does she have minstrels? Yes, she does. Who fights the guy? Let's try on Villia. Baron mercenaries occupied the town of Ashbourne. Their leader, Captain Silkspool, appeared at the gates. Villia of Thorncliffe welcomed the ancient seat of Lady Hammond, newly reclaimed by the Topaz Battalion, led by me, Captain Xavier Silkspool. I see you did not heed my advice for a peaceful settlement. Peaceful? You trespassed on Stoutheart lands, razed and plundered our settlements and seized our towns. Still with no declaration of war from Varia. This is not a Barian matter. We are merely under contract to restore Lady Hammond's lands to her. If you agree to return them, I'm certain we can negotiate for peace. Without a declaration of war, you are merely thieves and murderers, and we will not negotiate with criminals. Remember, we gave you a chance to return to Baria. Now every one of your dishonorable mercenaries will fall when we restore Ashbourne. Okay, this is threat level worthy, and this? Also worthy. Wait, so this is fully stacked, and this? This is far from fully stacked. Maybe it's better if we go as her. It would be kinda nice if we got command, if we got more command for an extra stack, but can't always get what you want. What? Okay, I guess it would have been better. We're gonna die here. No way. So I guess we guessed wrong as to where you should really go first. You should have gone here first and left the mine. Whoa. For later. I wonder if it's still recoverable. Okay. So let's load and do the first battle manually. And see what's the highest losses that we can inflict here. And maybe after the highest losses we can inflict, we'll see if Cecilia, what's her face, can do this. It's a lot of damage. Now the guy is gonna reload. It's horrendous. We really want to inflict maximum damage. Let's try to maybe stop these guys here. Yeah, good. He's gonna stop them for a turn longer. Still. 2 to 6. Okay, we're defeated, but I think we inflicted some losses to that guy, and we could keep... Well, it's a bit of a scummy way to do this, but we could keep rebuying the wielder and resending her to fight. It's kind of unlucky because I misinterpreted the map. I was hoping there would be some opportunities for growth this side of the map of the world. We really needed to have this castle early on. Okay, we can't revive her just yet, but soon enough. Oh well, it's against AI. Things will be fine. And we go. Actually, let's put one guy here as bait. Do your thing, dude. Do your thing. How long is that? Let's give this guy some extra defense, why not? That did not help at all. Should we attack him or no? I think no. Might have been a mistake. But But I think now perhaps we can take this on... What's her face? On Cornelia? No, what's her face? But I think now perhaps we can take this on... What's her face? On Cornelia? No, Cecilia, I think. Cecilia. Let's just maybe recruit Villia once more and try the combat as Villia, just to be sure. It's not that I'm like danger of failing the scenario, because I'm probably not. Because on Cecilia I was already so close. Already so close. Are these guys gonna aim in the first? I think they're not gonna aim in the first turn. Okay. I kind of see that as to my advantage, somewhat. Whoa! Did not know he could do that. Poorly played, I think. Makes you wonder, can I finish this with Cecilia now? Shouldn't have used that thing at the very end, I think. I want to check something. Mist. What do you need for mist? Never seen okay, mist. Mist needs 8 creation. That's a lot of creation. And I guess that's smart of the developers to do it like that. And let's just wait to keep that one guy in my melee. Okay, that did not work out super well, guess. Okay, and it's done. Slowly, tediously, unattractively. But it's done, it's done, it's done. Beaten and humbled, Captain Silkspool is brought before Cecilia. Lady Stoutheart, you have won the day. Shall we begin negotiations? There's one thing that kind of, I don't know, rubs me the wrong way. It's that they sometimes relate these events in the present tense, like just now, that Captain Silkspool is brought before Cecilia, and at times, like the bit in the mines, it's related in past tense. They should just pick one. No. Vilya, do you have proof that this Barry and Captain Silkspool did trespass, steal from, and murder innocent people of Stoutheart? Yes, milady, many witnesses. And the sentence for these acts? Execution. Execution? I had a contract. It's not me you want, but my employer. Surely we can come to an arrangement, a trade. This is not Barria. There will be no deals when the law clearly states the sentence. Welcome to Arleon. Round 40. Disgraceful. Cecilia, do you think this sentence wise? The Barrians will not like this. The Barrians should stay in Barria. My people respect that I will uphold the law with no regard for rank or privilege. Perhaps they will prefer diplomacy when they are facing a Barrian pike. Your forces are weakened, spread between the unrest in the Tenderwild and the eastern coast, where Lady Hammond will surely make landfall. That's like when you land a ship, right? That's why we need to make haste. I'll head to Peridine and the Tenderwild, and you to Springhold on the eastern coast. Very well, Cecilia, but something still feels off about all of this. We have no time for feelings or debates, my friend. The tribute from Lorth will have arrived in Springhold. We'll use those resources to build our defense. Vilya, you offer your counsel, but do I have your support? Always, Cecilia. May your essence grow. Okay, good. So, what do we have here? Can we buy here? Okay, we need some building. I want rangers. It's all income. I think we can't rebuy Vilya quite yet. We need to wait a single turn, right? Passing by an old tavern, laughter and the cheerful tone of Aurelia's blessing can be heard. The farmers dream of the happy golden days of Aurelia. I hope that one day we'll return to a peaceful time. The only war we know is that of the old songs and stories. What was that, milady? Nothing, soldier. Onwards to the Tenderwild. Okay, can I buy her? No, I don't want to buy her here. I want to buy her here because of the fact that this place should have troops, right? It should have troops that I want to bring with me. Not that many. Somewhat disappointing. But what's this? This is a marketplace. This is another marketplace. There's a tavern. What's a tavern do? +2 minstrels. I want to kind of sell it and build something that yields army. Barracks, yeah, fine. And maybe, no, peasant hut not really. These other things. This is +2 footmen, +2 militia per round. We'll build a guard tower. Band of frog-like creatures filled the road ahead. These could only be the frogmen from the fetid swamps of Patrium. But what were they doing in the Tender World? Had the Fae enlisted them along with the skeletons? Greetings, human. We are seeking the Honorable Captain Silkspool, friend of Rana, noblest of man. Do you know of him? Silkspool? I've just had him killed for his many crimes against my people. Killed? Silkspool is dead. We were here to warn him and to repay our debt, but life returns to the marsh. So he called upon the froglings to help. You should never have left your marsh, little frogling. This is Arleon, and you have had enough of foreigners trespassing on our lands. Whoa. It's threat level medium. Okay, at least I know what some runner troops do. So, yeah. If he doesn't have CS or stuff like that. The ranged ones. I hope he has the melee ones. Caterpillars. Okay. Should be fine. Whoa, I don't. Okay, that's just a three guy stack. I kinda... Why is he like that? Okay. Life returns to the marsh. Life returns to the marsh. The leader of the frog people took the last of his raiders and fled back wherever they came from. Like you do. Or like you do. Okay, so with Q4. This is riches, but I have so many riches already. Honestly thinking about selling my extra marketplace. Yeah, I think we will sell it and build another barracks. Oh, we don't have stone yet. Oh, we do have stone, it's just something is already building. Why am I even picking that up at this point? Oh, I meant to go here. This is also... okay, no units, well. Whatever, it's not like that matters too much. In a multiplayer game that would have been disastrous. She has only 4 slots. It's not a lot of slots. I really need to get command on her. Really super badly. This strange structure was humming and felt quite hot to the touch. A faint smell of murky water surrounded it. Remains of a peculiar ancient building. EXP. Stout-hearted troops marched deeper into the Tender World, hoping they would be in time to help the settlements fight the Fey threat. Okay, so this is the end of it. Ah. It's a bit anticlimactic. Why did they wait with the end of this mission? Okay, just a second.
Defeated him and all the bandits that he hired. But Walking Dead and Faye had now appeared. No time for cheers, just swords and spears.
Silkspool is beheaded, the mysterious frog person goes on his way, and we have the main character decide that she will split her forces with Vilya. This concludes the second mission of the campaign. If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like and maybe visit me on Twitch, link in the description. If you didn't, I'll still allow it. Have a great day. Bye.